TikTok and likee are most popular social media platforms that allow users to create and share short videos. TikTok was founded in 2016 but has blown up in recent months, with everyone from Ariana Grande to LeBron James joining in on the fun. The bulk of its users are young, which is not unusual. In the past, many of the world's social media stars, think Vine, Music. Have been teens. With 60% of its users aged between 16 to 24, TikTok is no exception. Its environment, however, is unique. But why it's more than just a fun app and you need to remove it. Today I talk about the dark side of TikTok. If you want to know TikTok dark side, watch till the end. TikTok always collects your data that includes browsing history, facial ID, voice prints, texts, location, and photos before sending it to the Chinese government. While they can be fun and entertaining, there are also potential risks and negative aspects associated with these platforms. TikTok calls itself the last sunny corner on the internet. But in reality, the app, which claims 150 million Americans among its 1 billion global users, is more than a harmless diversion for jokes and dance videos. It's a powerful weapon of the Chinese Communist Party. When TikTok CEO Shou Zi testifies on Capitol Hill this week, expect him to deny that, but the truth is undeniable. One of the main concerns with TikTok and likee is the potential for inappropriate content. Both platforms have faced criticism for hosting videos that contain explicit or violent content, as well as content that promotes dangerous behaviors like drug use or self-harm. Another issue is the potential for cyberbullying. Users can leave comments on videos, and some users may use this feature to harass or bully others. Additionally, users may feel pressured to create content that is popular or fits in with certain trends, which can be stressful and lead to feelings of inadequacy. The U.S. is inching closer and closer to a nationwide ban on TikTok. Those short, shareable videos make it the largest social app out there. Get this, 150 million Americans use TikTok, including about 2/3 of teens. What's the big deal? TikTok is a national security threat. The Chinese-owned social media platform's parent company ByteDance is based in Beijing and is required by Chinese law to give the government access to collected data. Why I refuse to use this viral social media platform? While growth on platforms like Instagram and YouTube is a slow process, the TikTok celebrity can be created overnight. The straightforward interface for video creation and For You homepage that presents users with content from all over the world makes it much easier to achieve popularity and notoriety here than anywhere else. As a result, many have flocked to the app to compete for the highly coveted prize of going viral, foregoing privacy settings in order to make sure their content is seen. On the fast track to online fame, cloud overrides common sense and provocative content slips between the cracks. If you use the internet, it's likely you've seen a TikTok dance challenge. It's exactly what it sounds like. Dance routines performed to catchy tunes. They belong to the lighthearted side of TikTok, along with games, lip syncs and creative comedy that I too find genuinely amusing. On the flip side, harmful and blatantly offensive content is marauded as simply another innocent challenge. The penny challenge encouraged users to wedge a penny between their phone charger and an electric outlet to see sparks fly, prompting multiple fire departments to speak up because starting a fire is not only illegal but dangerous. There's the Skullbreaker challenge, where two people trick a third into jumping then kick their legs out from under them, causing their head to hit the floor. For further evidence of humanity's ever-shrinking wisdom, see the Cha-Cha Slide challenge, where participants veer into the wrong traffic line in an attempt to perform the dance move with their car. Elsewhere, overtly racist challenges encourage slapstick performances of cultural stereotypes, like pretending to place a dog in the oven, Asians, or pick cotton, African Americans. And it was reported as recently as a few days ago that content promoting unsafe weight loss techniques is being widely circulated amongst the app's young users, reinforcing negative food behaviors during a pandemic that's exacerbating cases of disordered eating enough as it is. The attention-seeking behavior that is normal on most social media platforms seems to get a megaphone on TikTok, with deliberate, shock value content amplified from illogical to cruel and downright illegal. Yet something more sinister under the surface lurks, the main subject of negative headlines thus far: child predators. The app's young user base, lack of safety messaging and unregulated content prove a rather unnerving, and at worst, outright dangerous, combination. The privacy settings are easy to miss and come with no introduction. Profiles are public by default. The Foreigner Challenge involved minors exposing themselves through explicit photos and videos while the song, Foreigner, by Pop Smoke played in the background. Most specific problem with TikTok is the power it bestows to a particular demographic that is more likely to contain sexually suspect individuals, empowered by a culture of irony that labels them humorous rather than seeing them for what they are. This is perhaps best exemplified by the app's Duet feature, which allows users to respond to other videos by adding to it a video of their own. For example, someone may post a video of themselves dancing and another user can take that video and add themselves performing an action that corresponds. It's part of the increasingly popular genre of reaction comedy and a core part of the TikTok experience, but presents a new interaction between old and young that can be easily exploited. And when YouTube comedians poke fun at creepy TikTok users, they unintentionally bestow upon them additional significant influence. Talk to your kids. It's not up for debate. TikTok gathers all sorts of user data. It also is built from the ground up to be addictive, making it so easy to share quick videos catered to the interests of each user. Then there are the viral challenges that can lead to injury or death. Ever heard of the choking or blackout challenge? It's terrifying. All these things are dangerous enough, and young people are especially vulnerable. As a parent, you can have controls to restrict your kids from visiting certain websites or downloading certain apps. That's all well and good, but it's not enough. The Wall Street Journal reports that children with TikTok accounts are sending screen recordings of videos to their friends who can't access the app themselves. Kids are filling their phones with these video clips to the point where they can't even update them. Are you safe simply watching the videos? You don't need a TikTok account to watch the content. People with accounts can simply send you links. You still share some information with TikTok, such as in your browser, when you watch it elsewhere. According to Caitlin Fennessy, Vice President and Chief Knowledge Officer at the International Association of Privacy Professionals, your browser type, phone information, and IP address are up for grabs. TikTok videos are popular enough to be found on virtually every social media and video hosting platform, including Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. This is where it gets tricky. Someone can upload a video to another platform that isn't connected to TikTok. It's just a clip that exists on their Facebook profile. You'll be able to interact with it as a Facebook user but not use the TikTok functions ordinarily present in a video. Finally, there is the issue of addiction. Like any social media platform, TikTok and likee can be addictive, and some users may spend hours scrolling through videos, neglecting other aspects of their lives. It's important for users to be aware of these potential risks and to use these platforms responsibly. This includes setting limits on screen time, being mindful of the content they consume and create, and being cautious about sharing personal information. Personally, I recommend please use it carefully. If you enjoy this video, please like, comments and subscribe my channel. And what type of video you want from me, just comment me, I will try to make for you. Thanks for watching.